Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And today we are going to head to Winchester. Oliver, what the heck? Okay, weirdo.
Good day, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map.
And this is where we're going.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome
This
place.
is why I'm going
But that is
here.
nothing you cannot handle.
Get the
If
targets.
you go, do not go boldly.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Take that, sucker. Alright. First, let me check this out.
Go with your gods.
Välkommen after, styrman. Man your oars.
Can't raise the sail yet.
That should take me all the way to
Run up the sail.
Winchester very easily. This is honestly gonna take a while. And considering that the fact that that the area around it is level 340, and I can't just travel there like normal without probably causing a ruckus. I will see you all when I get there. So, yeah, until then, so see you in a bit.
Attack on sight here.
Alright everyone, I'm back, and I'm being blocked. Probably should have taken the other way, but I didn't do it. Should have listened to that gut feeling of mine, but I'm here. As far as I'm aware, these people can one-shot me. So, yeah. I'm going to do that. And hello? And what's this? There's a gold. There's some treasure here.
What do you see?
You're hiding in the bush. Check that out.
Holy. All these people are level 340? Yeah, not dealing with that. I did what I needed to do. And now I'm leaving.
Sail out!
But there's no area right there to raid. Or is it like a...
You must row in these waters.
Hold on, you!
Oh no.
Take the mast down.
Okay.
Now your scar is worn by time.
Raise the
I
mast!
will not. To my king, never known false.
Okay, seems like I made a wrong turn.
Your flaw
Can't raise the sail here.
till my time to cross the bridge of your
No other man! Hey, hold on, you! Raise the mast! What are you doing?
Guess I have no
Hold on.
choice. I have to follow this trail. Oh boy. Let's hope I do not die. Are they expecting me to walk here? Maybe I wasn't supposed to bring a ship. Maybe it's supposed to be just only a boat?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Usually is with these types of places.
The guards here are vigilant.
I haven't seen a guard. The City of Faith? Doesn't seem that much of faith to me.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
So we gotta find the church. And of course.
You're going down! I'll cook your corpse!
That was easy. A lot of good treasures here. I can get that later.
Show me.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be farther out there, but guess not.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Guys inside. Now, question is how to get inside. Because if I don't find a way inside, I can't. Oh. That was going to be a long, complicated process involving me trying to hunt down people left and right just to kill them. And just ending up... I think you get the process. So, are you
Dane
this
treads the
guy?
cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I don't know what to do about that. with this, with those words, it kind of tells me that I don't have enough charisma.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Dang, this man. It's good. Find the answer to the test. Okay. Question is, where do I look? There's so many places to look. Okay, books. I can go and get more charisma. Huh. Simple. Son of a gun. Holy cow. Why is there so much silver? Like, I'm not complaining or anything, but still. Why is there so much silver here? Let's see. Titanium? Is this gonna be like Jorvik, where there's someone that prefers a ton of silver?
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Alright then.
Hey, here! Come on! Mine!
And now... Stupid shield. Really glad I got that upgrade. This one. But I can't do this. Finally. Now to get my loot. I gotta grab the keys.
Icke ponte domino musca odia, nos mite nos in alte hospes.
Which one gain this knowledge that I'm supposed to get? I mean, I literally went into a library. Ah, read this. Oh? Nope. Wait. Finally, someone to talk to.
Do you have a moment to speak of our Lord and Saviour? Jesus, the light of the world? For a coin, I will tell you a story.
Here, spend it well.
You honor the Lord's great deeds with your charity. For God's Spirit breathed on the waters, and in the Jordan River, Jesus was cleansed of all sin.
A holy river?
On the mountain, he walked with his disciples. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light.
Baldur too is bright as the sun.
At his tomb, the earth shook, and an angel appeared, asking them why they looked for the living among the dead. He has risen!
A stirring saga, old man. Use that coin I gave you for bread rather than ale.
I guess it wasn't overly as hard, I guess.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
Duh.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
Okay.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was
I
cleansed
think
of
it was
all
that
sin.
one.
His baptism.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. Thou art weighed in the balances and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
That would be the beginning.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Now I'm suspicious.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears.
We're here.
I mean, both aren't wrong.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
Now, who are you?
You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms.
Oh,
Do the Dane laws of hospitality
King Alfred.
apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulcane.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex, but it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and a little more.
Are you the head honcho?
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
Holy cow.
You have faced warriors like me many times before. And many times you have lost or been cheated.
This is a good
Why
question to
trust
me.
now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In
I
oddly
still believe
specific
you're the head honcho
circumstances.
of the whole
When I
thing.
received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry.
I got
This
my
morning,
eyes on
my
you.
reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
I don't trust him. I truly don't trust him. Alright. This will be tough, but
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
I think
Are you spying on me?
Scarper, she's onto us.
she, he.
That silver's got some stones on it arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Hey! Say good night.
Shoot.
Focus, we have this. Give up!
And then they burned to death. And what's this?
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence.
Either way, it's not a good idea. I mean,
The people of Winchester.
now what's this? Stairs.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Find and rescue Goodwin. Ah, so they took him underground. Or they took them in here.
I should not be seen in this area.
Either way, it was clever. Better stay low. Damn it.
Using shrubs for cover.
And now... Okay. This is gonna be complicated.
Eyes out. Nothing, just in case. Nothing's done.
Okay. Okay. I think if I hit him where that wound is.
Haven't found anything.
Okay.
Help!
No escape, fool! Nothing can stop us.
The prisoners might know something.
Okay. Cover. Oh. If I'm gonna release them, I'm probably gonna have to do this.
What?
There. That way, they can't escape, and I don't have to worry about
For the love of God!
anyone dying.
Help me! Please! Done right by me.
Felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
Oh, I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save your child?
I'm
Okay.
looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. He'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn. Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
Hmm. Interesting. Blues? Maybe? Hmm. It is proven that this place is a bit corrupted. Okay, maybe not a bit. Probably more corrupted than anyone would be happy with. Okay. Leather, iron. Leather, iron. And I still don't know where this one guy is.
Down the side. Going to smash you. We keep our wits about us. Can't hold out much longer.
Come on. You die to fire. And now you're dead. Now you.
You will pay! Here's a rock for your scalp! Pathetic!
Come on. Huh. I do get back up. Come and face me then. Hmm. Now with that done, I can now go in here and grab Mentor's trousers. Okay. Okay, is he in? No. Okay. None there.
Snuff you out! Work with me! Have your push out!
Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh. I can't believe I completely missed that. My bad. Now. Open sesame.
Thick
Oh.
walls and thicker guards. Place to keep a valuable man.
Spill some minutes.
Thick walls and thicker guards.
I mean, I'm...
Bleed you. Break you.
Okay, get up. Stop going up. I mean, at least you were smart enough to go up for your advantage. Still was stupid in the end, though. Now, which way to go? Stairs. Of course. I'll go... Okay, not here. What about up here?
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. The husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Okay. Whoa, how did I... I will unlock this door. You cannot stop me. I will find your secrets. After I figure out how this place works. Okay, I think it's right here? No. Ooh, what about right here? And now... an ability. Axe. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I thought he would be in there. That means he's below this floor. And now, do they all lead to the same thing? Nope. You figured that they would have some kind of treasure or something.
Dare to arrest the Reeve of Winchester? You're either extremely bold or fatally stupid. A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King
No,
Alfred sent,
duh.
pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodman. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
And not lost on me. Now let us go before they discover their eel has slipped the hook. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Oh god. Good thing I killed everyone. Unless they came back with reinforcements. Shoot, 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 shoot. Run, 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 run. Come on. Come on. We made it. Now we have to worry about casual warnings. Or suspicion warnings.
I am grateful for your help.
Yeah, suspicion warnings.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Sounds normal.
The gallows.
And casual.
Must
From
be
the
another
order.
Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for little more than stealing ale and bread.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Well, considering all the stuff he did, it makes sense. Now.
Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your paw.
Okay. Maybe shooting him with an arrow would be a good idea.
Open your eyes! See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfrith was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a babe.
Can I just shoot him?
But is there a man here
Too bad I don't have a
who has
gun.
not supped rancid meat from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Why aren't you letting me have control? I mean, I can just shoot him. Oh, wow.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
In the grain store, and Alfred has...
Hey. Ram. Leroy Jenkins.
You will not avert.
I always did want to see how I can... Oh, they're dead.
You are the enemy of Winchester.
What's that sound? Is that new from that? Oh. Now, I actually want to save her from being killed, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few? To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Oh.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
It's scary how accurate that is.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quilt.
As it should be.
Another note. I don't think I'm a criminal now. I mean, you're not dealing with that guy anymore.
Asked about this lad.
The rake is disguised as doing... Oh.
Hey, what? Come on, then!
Do you believe in souls? The part of us that lives on with God after we die. It's God's passing's mercy.
Brother, coming!
Just take a walk.
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Good to say.
Where that air goes, maybe it's not thorny flame.
There. One down, two more to go.
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
Not a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
I mean, the guy was just in the middle.
Yours and ours.
And just executing people, and people knew they were innocent.
Decay of learning has been
So let's just
we enjoy
finish the
office
rest.
of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Oh, sweet.
Let's see where you go.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
That's an annoying bugger.
Godspeed! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Interesting. What?
He's so brave, like a young lion now. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Come on, Essobert, it's yours for the taking.
Sorry about that, I didn't even know what happened. Where is this? Let's do this without killing people.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
I don't do mercy.
Good thing I have enough money.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the Quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
Why isn't he... Oh.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Oh, it's that. Seems like I get paid in advance.
need your eyes, my friend. I should watch
This
out
is
for a
gonna be
mousetrap.
now. Let's see what chaos I can do down here.
Today.
Seriously?
I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
So they're working together.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
You are mine!
Not what I had planned, but it worked perfectly. Now, where are you, Quilt? Down here. Seems... Seems like I won. Or so I hoped.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Good. Right for you! Bye-bye!
You know what?
Put some fletchings in the door!
Elder, may your roof shield thee.
Oh! Dodged that like a boss.
Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Help! What? Hey, fellas! What are you doing?
Son of a...
Now what? That's enough! Let's strip the dog off!
The Dane wants my blood. No more running! Winchester must see your crime. Show yourself, murderer!
And now you burn. Honestly, you don't want to fight me. You're not gonna win. You're gonna hate yourself at the end of this. Fine. Don't die then. Doesn't matter to me. And now to end this.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can
No, it's
quench
not.
our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
I should know. You gave up your eye.
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
You don't deserve peace where you're going. You never deserved it. I'm done.
Let's bleed you!
Let's hope. No key. Okay. I guess I'll come back here later. Ow. I wonder who this last order member is.
Locked from the other side.
That.
What's that about?
You can guzzle the grub? Oh, God! God! There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Come on, talk to me, man. Talk. Oh, thank you.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been...
Urbana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
I don't know what to think about that. There's so many things to think about when it comes to son of a... Now... Okay. I'm gonna do that real quick. St. Peter's Church. I find that hilarious. Because it reminds me of a song. I'm not gonna sing it or talk about it because I think it would give me a copyright strike, so... And I do not like copyright.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. How do you know Bishop Aelfried?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfried?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
Did you know Bishop Aelfried?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
That's...
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof? What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Stole his...
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
What the... Okay.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then.
I don't believe it.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? that they stole his friend's face. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Is there any more information?
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wemberstrand? This funeral was a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place.
You liar.
What now?
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
How better to hide than behind a bishop's robes? He's no man of God. He serves the Order. And you buried him when Goodwin got too close to the truth. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend.
No, you cannot just...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you any more. Guards! All right, have your way. It won't do you any good. Guards, protect me!
Watch my lead!
You were saying? So now, talk?
Edmund shall bring at a feast to Haman. Elasijine be chervetome.
What the frick? Wait, did I kill them all? Okay, let's try this again. Back, you fiends. You are now dead. You saw nothing, lady. Oh, wow. Oh. How they should have seen that coming.
Leave me alone!
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
It's you. Did you find dear Leof? It is lonely without him.
I'm sorry, Wimber. I think someone killed your friend.
Then I will sing a sad song, for he was the only one who ever cared for me. May angels welcome him.
That's depressing. I hope that you can find some friends later in life.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Oh, Harry was there. Crazy. Huh. Alright. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I thought I unlocked that.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Germans from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field
Ooh.
of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our
King!
They'll kill us all! God save us!
I did not mean to do that. Wow. I actually didn't mean to do that.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
No.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A
To
wolf
some.
is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Technically not wrong.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Hopefully it won't be awful.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Before I can get to the leader of this group. Oh yeah, by the way, I killed one of the Zelts. Not the easiest thing to do. I literally almost died. Great. And getting certain skills that I actually won. Temple here.
Sunan, guide me.
I have to be stealthy when entering this place.
Shit! Go up! Damn you!
Wait. That was stupid. Okay. Let's go. Let's hope the answers are good.
This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
I am not gonna like the end result of this, am I? What's this?
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Or maybe it's coded. Or a secret meaning. Something we won't get until we kill the rest of the Order. Sounds like something they would do. That's so annoying. Okay. Over here. Over here. And not here. Not there. Why couldn't there be doors right there? They're planning to kill me, are they?
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
All he did was send more bodies to the grave. night. Just like I said before. Just send men to the graves early. Like I said, all you did was sent them all to an early grave. Saddening. Goodbye. May we never meet again. Don't need to escape.
Take the foe down. Intruder, come on, get over here.
Thanks for the ingot. Now, while I escape this literal hole of death, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll go back to the Raven Clan, because I got a lot of traveling to do. So, with that said, I'll see you all when I get to the Raven Clan, and okay. That's interesting. Armor runes. Okay. I guess down here. Up here. Up here. Ah. The last codex page. Is it a good weapon? Evacuation order. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you all when I get back to the Raven Clan. Oh, this is gonna be one big gray escape. I'm gonna hold my breath to it. I'll see you all when I get there. Hey everyone. That was the hardest thing I have ever had to do. No joke.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now,
That was the worst experience ever. So let's just speak to
I cleared Winchester of the Order, yet to do so
him.
and working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Yeah, I got all
I
the
have the
6
codex pages you asked for.
codex
6 in
pages.
total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original Hidden Ones. This will grow our understanding immeasurably. These documents may have been inked by the founders of the Hidden Ones, in fact. But their names are unknown to us. Lost to history. A deliberate choice on their part, I think. I'm hoping these documents shed some light on that mystery.
I could not say. They're written in a language I do not understand.
You know, the black market merchant Reda has an old piece of writing from the same era as the codex pages you found. Speak with him if you are curious to see it. Good day.
Yeah, I'm a bit curious.
far away. A place of mist.
there?
Retta, Hytham says you have an old piece of writing from the early Hidden Ones.
Oh, that old scrap? Yes, it's just a short letter from one hidden one to another. One of my rarest artifacts.
How did it find its way to you?
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping. Bayek was his name. Egyptian fellow. Very kind.
Bayek?
Haven't seen him in a long time. A very long time. Anyway, the letter
He's
is written
the-
in Demotic, so it may not mean much to you, but you're free to have a look. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
Bayek?
The guardian of
He's the guy we played as in Origins.
not in fact, a protector of holy
Okay.
wisdom.
Can we...
This protector had a wife.
Not much of a talker myself, but I will speak as much as I can. A warning, my beloved. I have heard numerous tales now of a secret codex circulating among the occults of our burrows, both within and without the empire of August, called the Magus Codex. Its name you directly as one of the founders of the Hidden Ones. Apart from putting your life in danger, it flies in the face of what we have tried to achieve with our brotherhood. We are justice seekers who shun the light of praise for our good work, and who must live in the shadows of our triumphs. Should you see any pages of this codex, I advise you to destroy them. Keep the dream of our hidden ones alive. I am not so naive to think this will be simple task. Few men and women are suited to keeping such secrets for so long, and it may be that we will fail in the end, but we will have failed in the name of righteousness. Take care, my love. My Iset, my northern star, even if... Oh, okay. So it is Bayek. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say about that. It's crazy.
Discarded it. It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, come.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid. With Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, you will state your cases and I will hear you out and... Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Abel.
I don't
My
think
property defaced.
this is gonna be good.
3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrawls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander! Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view. I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage.
Dang
Yet
it.
now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Oh god. Who's right? If he did find it in the water... Why couldn't Sigurd be here? He would have made this very easily.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions.
So it didn't matter.
The value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay pranks, Holger? Pay the fee.
Oh dang, that
or be
arm
exiled.
thing is weird.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times. In silver. That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
And I need a bigger cloth.
Nice to see you, Eivor, for stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid, but nothing like this. Never. ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out. We're no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Okay, he was planning to kill me. Dang. Things went south really fast. I don't know what to say about this. It's crazy. So, I guess this is it for now. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below. And also leave a comment on, I don't know, next place to go, what place I should upgrade next, if I get more items. If you want to see all the codex pages, all their locations and all that, leave that in the comments down below. So, yeah, also hit subscribe, because I would really like to hear, you know, that you all support the channel, you all like it, and you're giving it a shot, you know, whatnot. And that you want to see more content, because all your subscriptions help me keep this channel going, provide more info, and I'll sooner or later bring more stuff in, so I can hit the bell next to the subscribe button, and you'll be notified immediately when a new video comes out. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!